We got used to winning, to defeating our enemies, or turning them to our cause. But now they have their own alliance, led by Sokolova. And if the mastermind of the Black Tusk is coming to Washington, it will be to eliminate the division. That's why she needs Stovepipe. They don't care about the cost. Only who wins.
Hey guys, Jacob here. It is currently February 27th, 2023, and today we did get a sneak peek of Season 11 and what we're going to expect for tomorrow, which is going to be the Season 11 Ring of Fire, which is going to be on February 28th, 2023. And in today's video, I'm going to cover a few smaller things that we're going to be receiving, or just a few things in general we're going to be receiving. I'm not going to cover every single change in Season 11. I'm not going to cover every single item that's going to be in Season 11. I'm just going to talk about some of the main ones, and tomorrow will be more in-depth videos on some of those items. To get right into it, the main one you guys have been asking me about for weeks now is going to be the Ninja Bike Backpack. This is going to be a season reward item you guys can get in the season track, and of course it's going to have a blue, yellow, and a red core attribute on this thing, which is absolutely amazing. I was really worried it was going to be a yellow or just a blue or a red in general. I was hoping for all three, and we did get all three, which that was kind of just me praying to the Division gods that we get it, and of course, surprisingly, we got it. I didn't think we would, but we did. And that's going to be in the season rewards track. It looks very similar to the one in Div 1. Only difference is this is the one in Div 1, which had a single strap instead of two, like a normal backpack. And if you're not aware with what the Ninja Bike Backpack is, basically, if you wore two pieces of a certain gear set, say you wore two pieces of Providence for Division 2 players, and you had the Ninja Bike Backpack on. So you had Ninja Bike, two pieces of Providence on your build, and this would essentially give you a +1 to that set. So you'd have three pieces of Providence instead of two. It pretty much gave you a +1 to anything you were wearing, brand set or gear set. That's just kind of a quick rundown, and I will be making a full video on this for some newer players as well to give you guys a more in-depth look and talk about some of the build diversity you can make with this, and also hybrids. And of course, we have the brand new sniper rifle, which is the Sicarium Imperium, which I will be talking about tomorrow once I unlock it, or the day after, depending on how long and how far it is down the rewards track. And also, of course, this gun may be the final reward for completing Season 11. I don't think it would be, but they did that with the Dr. Home, so this could be the same case as well. And of course, we're going to be getting the brand new gear set and brand set, which I'll be covering also. And new apparel events, which was not a big surprise. We're going to be getting a few new apparel events, and this one seems to be more tactical, woodland themed, also urban, which I'm looking very forward to because I love the tactical style clothes that they're going to be giving us. It's a shame we didn't get a hunter event, or at least they haven't showed it yet. I'm really hoping we get more hunter clothing. In general, that's something a lot of you guys have been wanting for a long time, and also rogue themed clothing. We haven't got any rogue themed clothing really at all. Of course, you can go into skirmish and get the rogue outfit, but maybe in the future they'll add some more outfits that are more rogue themed. And a few other things, of course, is going to be you now can get certain exotics in the Dark Zone, like the Ravenous, Bighorn, and Eagle Bear. So you guys can go in there and farm for those. And I'm sure everyone is going to be slaughtering each other based on suspicion if you just have one in your backpack. So I would recommend just if you get it, pick it up with your team, go to the extraction and get it out, because I'm sure people are going to be killing each other like crazy. And then the final thing, of course, is going to be Descent. I know some people are going to be asking me, or have been asking me as well, what is up with that new game mode? And for a few of you who've been asking, this is going to be kind of rough. I know some of you guys were hoping it was going to be in this season. It is not. It looks like it has been pushed back to Season 5, which I'm guessing, of course, is going to be either towards the end of the year or maybe even next year. I'm not exactly sure because I know Division has been pushing stuff back. And of course, as you guys know, this Season 11 was pushed back due to technical errors. So that may have technical errors in the future as well with that update. But overall, that is going to be pretty much about it for today's video. And in the future as well, I'll be talking about a few more things that are going to be changing. And if you haven't watched the live stream, I highly recommend checking it out. If you want more in-depth content on some of this stuff, you can check out some of the other people who produce content like me, like Rogue Gold, Kamikaze Von Doom, Sergeant Greybeard, Lieutenant Buzz Lightyear. And of course, those guys give way more in-depth content than I do. I just give you guys short and quick information and give you guys the more in-depth stuff when the content releases. And some people were asking me as well, I want to address why I didn't cover a lot of the stuff from the PTS. For one, the Ninja Bike backpack wasn't in the PTS. At least I'm an absolute idiot and missed it because I just did not see it anywhere. And two, I don't like covering stuff in the PTS as much as I used to because they change stuff or tend to, revert it back to something else and completely, change it. That's another thing I will bring up before I end this video. The Sticky Bomb and the EMP. They did change that. No longer, say you have skill tier 1, you're used to, if you had skill tier 1, you could pretty much wipe out anybody's skills. In the PTS, if I remember correctly, they had it where if you had skill tier 1, you couldn't do shit. Pretty much the way I interpret this, what they were talking about is that if you have skill tier 1, it will affect like 2 levels above. But if you want to affect skill tier 6, you have to have skill tier 3 and above to affect those. So instead of having, making it where you couldn't just wipe out players instantly, or you couldn't wipe them out at all, and it was really unbalanced, they decided to do that. So I'm sure they're still working on that, deciding what's going to be the more balanced thing to do. So I'm just excited to see about that because I know a lot of you guys have been complaining, saying that's bullshit, that a tier 1 skill should not take a tier 6 hive. And I completely agree. I think that you should have to match or be close to that tier to actually do some damage to them. But it seems that looks like what they're doing, and I'm very excited about that. But overall, thanks all for watching. Make sure you subscribe for more Division 2 content, and I'll catch you guys in.
Wait the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Stupid ass baby.
I was EMP.
Right.
What
oh,
the?
Fuck. Holy shit, I see that. We're flying, Kane. Oh no.
I hate you so much, Joe! You bitch! I feel the 2-5 gum.